Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah. Talk to me,
baby girl.
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
Speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep working. What your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry.
Baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 놓치기나 싶어 나 넌 어떻게 생각해 자 follow me now 이 rhythm 다시 make me feel We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Don't stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass boom 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 bass boom 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 bass We got that boom 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 my bass 좀 더 lower 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 We want that
박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 하면 자꾸만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make it baseline
너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 걸어와 둘만의 산란 Hands in the sky you know what I like We making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Let's get away Don't stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 bass boom 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 bass boom 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 bass We got that boom boom on my face 좀 더 lower 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 We want that We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Don't stop the music Hands up on my face 지금부터 lower 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 We want lower boom 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 bass
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠
눈길을 끄지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radio Cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너무로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 내 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
내버려둬 아저씨게 내 싹 모든 문을 두드리지 knock
쏟아지는 빛 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장나버린 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험
빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끄진 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up Cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 pass pass 또 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't
care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고자 난 듯이 삐그덕
You know why?
더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 When I come 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 삐그덕 걸음거리고 잠아버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고자 난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 잠가버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 난 듯이 삐그덕
Hey, get out my way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝 놀래 앞지르네 Hey, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Hey, get out of lane You know 깜짝 놀래 앞지르네 You heard?
This is a secret that keeps us stuck from the deep end.
Barcelona are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Iwobi, without doubt, one of the players of the week. An awful lot expected from... And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And here's Mbappe, played out to the left flank, played back in, and he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's really well cleared. It's going to be another throw. Plays it across. And this is Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely worked. Oh, just skips, takes a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Madueke. He's picked his way through. And he whips it in. Cleared away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. FC Istiklal have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk with the clearance. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham with the short one. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Raul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're back on the ball again. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. Camavinga. Barcelona can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Berry. Beckham makes the interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk takes the shot! Pedri. Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No outsmarting him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. That has not gone well. Pedri. Now there's one of the... He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. FC Istiklal are looking to go forward now. And he's found a way past. Rijkaard. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hakimi.
Minutes has been indicated.
Change of plan here, perhaps.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic.
Thank you.
If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Hakimi. Messi has created one goal already. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Raul. Camavinga. Camavinga goes steaming forward. Bergomi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Big chance! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Pete.
It's Raul! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hakimi with the clearance.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That has been cut short.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Camavinga. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Tries to pass it through. Tries to cross. Nice interception, well timed. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe, and he's away. Oh, it's come loose. This time, surely! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Iwobi. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That looks a good ball through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
Neymar! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Looking for the run. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Just the goalkeeper's... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Madueke tries making a foray down the right. Balde. Short changes him with that pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Iwobi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Albert Ferrer. And it's Beckham. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's not got that quite right. Camavinga. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better.
Yes, you Late nights chasing that high, dreams clouded in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I lure out this world and the fight, and the fight, and the fight. Lure out this world and the fight, and the fight, and lure out this world and the fight. Can't deny. Conversations fail, you and I lure out this world and the fight, and the fight, and the fight.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So off we go then. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Wait, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Nilsson for Palmer, chooses to go crossfield, and it's Scholes, and it's Xabi Alonso. That has been slung wide, and he's managed to get free. Nilsson delivers.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Zanetti showing good feet. Zanetti delivers. Vasco da Gama with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson. Threads one in. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Goes looking wide. Cross needs to be good. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Tries to thread one through. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Shifted it to the flank. And the through ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Palmer.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Now it's Lewandowski. Has a look and plays it forward. Iwobi. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. And it's Iwobi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good ball, good take. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Looking to play him in. And he's in on the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Scholes is the team's great visionary. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played. Danielson. What a throw in. Adams. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Now it's Saka.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Quickly taken. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And a chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are in front. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he's on his way! That's a little off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi Alonso. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Big chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. And he's picked it up out wide. Shoots! Xavi Alonso. Now it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread it left to Danielson. And here's Palmer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Palmer. And this is Lewandowski. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. Adams kept his eye... Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked his way through. Chance, shot, in for the pieces. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Danielson. Spread out to the left. Robertson could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played. Iwobi. It's Camavinga. And it's Scholes. Pedri. And the shot! Robertson. Just about up to the hour now. It's a sharp pass. Chance! And that was very necessary. Saka. For Palmer. Out to the left it goes. And it's Palmer. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Lewandowski. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's superb. And he's quick to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. Palmer. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's rather hopeful. Oh, easy pickings there. Danielson. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nicely weighted ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Pedri.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Danielson. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Van Dijk has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. So, third corner of the game.
El dorsal 17, Hazard. Se
And es sustituido por el dorsal 4. Well, there's a probing ball. And now they can spring out of defence. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Xavi Alonso. Scholes. Might be danger here. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vasco da Gama complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Xavi Alonso. 2 minutos de descuento. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Hazard. And it's Zanetti. And he's had a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Can he latch on to this? Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Hakimi cuts it out. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. It's Park Ji-sung. Aims beyond the defence. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal! Tries a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Looking to play him in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Hazard is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri, some front-footed pressing going on here. He's picked his way through, and he welcomes it in. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to get it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri, probing pass, and he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Quality ball. Now it's Rashford. So what can they make of this? Rashford.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has not gone well. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, nice touch. And it's Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. No, again, there's no way through. Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is good alertness. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's being urged to shoot.
It's Rashford! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11 será reemplazado por...
And he's managed to gift it back.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
Great
de
vision. No way through. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga. Now it's Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Park Ji-sung. Barcelona making some potentially decisive has a shot! Fabulous from McAllister. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Messi, played back in, tries to get it clear, and we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. It's Park Ji-sung. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. There they go, hunting again.
La asistencia a este partido
He's only too happy to take that back.
57.559 espectadores.
Pedri stood his ground strongly. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Struck first time. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ronaldo attempts a clearance. It's a loose ball. Corner number 4 coming up here. Koundé with the clearance. Hakimi. Park Ji-sung is what shoots! Muric gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Barcelona have a free kick. No, he's missed it.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Played out to the left flank. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now, can they get him away? Balde. Shifted it to the flank. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Haaland. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Half an hour gone in the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hakimi cuts it out. Looking for the run. Park Ji-sung looking to run onto it. And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcola. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Iwobi, very much a player of the moment.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Barcola. It will be. And the shot! McAllister. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If there's no face, so no, handle with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No bad energy, no bad energy. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no, watch me shake all the ways. And you know when they see this, they shake body. And I move so slow, see the shot when I fade.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pinches it off him. Look at the space here. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Messi. Can he finish? They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Roll! It's Hazard! Oh, just over.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Some good work on the right flank here. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. Nice sequence of passes this. Pedri delivers with... There's the header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great vision. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Rafinha. He has found a way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
After 29 minutes is...
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely chance, surely! And another try! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Now it's Hazard. Threads one in. Roll is flagged offside. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Deftly away. Well, that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. It's anyone's ball now. Van Dijk. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Azar. Guardiol makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shapes to shoot! Looking for a runner. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Messi gets into some space. Balde. And it's Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard. Upamecano. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Raul. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Hazard. He's found a way. There's the shot! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That has been knocked clear. Pedri! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Pedri tries to pass it through. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Hakimi. Alexander-Arnold. It's Camavinga. Balde. Rafinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Messi! It's in! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Rafinha. Number 19, Hazard. Number
So time
11,
for change. And
Messi.
this one has been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
17,
So the lead now is 2.
coming on the field.
They've seen the light, and the
Number
opposition
15,
have been left in the
Neymar.
dark.
Number 8,
Balde,
Mohamed Salah.
Alexander-Arnold,
Number 24,
out to the left it goes.
Simon.
You can never be short of
Number
runners into
22,
space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Camavinga, passing is crisp and sharp. Floated through. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Pedri. And this is Hazard. Hazard! Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's intervened well there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Opts to play it back. Hangs it. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Van Dijk. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar's cross. That's a decent clearance. Raul. And this is Raul.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Xabi
on
Alonso.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 23, Modric.
The most accurate pass.
Substitution in progress.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Can he get it through? Upamecano gets it clear. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to go deep. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's worked it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Mohamed Salah. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what has happened here? Goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar has it in a wide position. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Could move up a gear here. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.